Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Very good, here we go. Episode 71 of Candlekeep Mysteries. I think everything is in working order, so let's crack on. So last time you guys finished you did your encounter with a adult green dragon that was slinging spells and trying to pull fast ones on you, but yeah, you managed to bring it down, although there was a few heavy hits received on your end. But yes, you took the dragon down, and with some Speak with Dead and Legend lore, you managed to learn of the general area of its lair that you can look into, perhaps once you've concluded this mystery. So finishing that, you continued your way towards your destination, and as you were approaching the final area, the place where you were going to, you found a little area with a abandoned merchant's cart. Inside there were some dead NPCs that what was it? There was a bugbear and something else.
A furbolg?
The
No,
furbolg.
furbolg.
Oh, the furbolg and something else.
Furbolg
And
and
a human.
brand.
Yeah, and the human. And they had a rich backstory that was generated for me, and I've forgotten. Anyway, yeah, you found a few bits and bobs around, and you took that, and you kind of set up camp. And then during watch, was it the first watch, I believe, the first round of watch? Yeah, it was early on either way. Yeah, during Az's watch, you managed to hear the approach of large creatures. You roused the party and found yourselves being attacked by wood elves riding some sort of large, threatening creature. So we had a round of that, and they seem to hit hard, but you've managed to take down one of the wood elves already, so looks like the battle is winnable, but you are in a current state of exhaustion regarding your spell slots and resources. So yeah, let's get back into it and finish these guys off. So let's unpause, and yeah, top of the rounds we have this wood elf here.
That guy.
That guy. He will cast a spell. He is gonna cast.
Is it a spell Kane recognizes?
You've probably seen it before, yeah. You've seen this spell a few times. So you see him start to generate a large amount of lightning within his hands. It looks to be a particularly potent one. And you've seen this before, and you'll probably recognize it. Oh no, that's like chain lightning, not lightning bolt. Change the lightning to fire. This dude's throwing fireball at you. Yeah.
I was gonna say these fuckers are chain lightning too. Oh my god.
No, I did the same last time when I started off. I mistake. It's lightning bolt, not like chain lightning. Anyway, he's gonna cast a improved fireball. So what level are you casting yours at?
Just 3rd level, so I'm gonna have to roll.
So yeah, he's casting it at 5th level.
This is DC 15 charisma check.
Let me boost your volume a little. Oop. Oh well, you're on the big screen suddenly. Don't worry about it.
Oh come on.
Starting off strong.
Fireball me, daddy.
Okay, let me just get back to this.
My absolute abysmal decks. Wow.
Is it still working? Yeah, that's good.
Such targeting.
Yeah, all of you. Let's see, so dexterity saving throws.
Please.
So Kane failed, what's that DC? DC's
I actually didn't do too bad.
pretty low.
I imagine I failed, but I didn't do too badly.
I'm like half in the circle.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's your save? So 6 is a fail. 18 passes. 16 passes. 18 passes.
Half damage, dex 0.
And
Life.
Salam unfortunately fails. So yeah, that's upcasted to 43 damage, so half that for everyone
Jesus
except
Christ, he
Kane.
rolled high.
He did.
4-3.
So
So-
Chadwick, let's see.
How much damage was it?
43
21?
total, so half if you passed.
Kane is unconscious.
Kane goes down. Where is
Wait, didn't you save?
he? He did.
I only had like 14 HP.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
that's not good.
That's really not good.
All those fireballs, man. I failed every single save last session. on
Yeah, I
the
mean,
fireballs.
four fireballs in a row is just fucking obscene.
Did a little bit. Let's go over to Salam then. See how he's doing.
I
Yeah,
am
like-
stepping inside this so that none of them can see me.
So yeah, you head on into the merchant's wagon.
Firestorm.
Firestorm. That's the pillars of fire, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
It's gonna hit all of them because
Yep.
I can place like, what is it, like 7?
So yeah.
No, 10. I can put 10 10-foot cubes. So basically, I'll like start it over here
Mhm.
and then have it like wrap all the way around
Mhm.
to get this one too. So it'll just like make a big like U shape around us,
no worries.
basically.
So they'll do their saves. Is it dexterity? Yeah.
It is dexterity.
Just double check any resistances. Or oops.
Sorry, Ken. I gotta try to kill these fuckers. There's too many of them.
Yeah, no magic resistance, so that's fine. Saves coming up. Dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna wait to see how this works out, and then I might just use a stabilizing kit on him. But I also might need to throw a shatter.
So fail.
Jesus,
fail,
219s? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
pass, fail.
Hey, there's a 1.
Fail. Looks
Yeah,
like.
I know, but they literally have a 10% chance to succeed.
So
And two of them
two
succeeded.
of the Fomorians pass, I believe. What's your
Okay.
DC? What's the DC?
19.
19. All right. 44.
44 damage.
Nice. So let me see. So let's say it's gonna be the middle two.
Better than
Fomorians
average,
pass.
but less than I was hoping for.
So let's start deducting health.
Actions.
Deductions, my good sir. I think for the rest of the session, I should talk like Peppa Pig. Daddy!
What? Oh god damn it.
No. The Peppa Pig was is 8 feet tall.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Okay,
She's
so
taller
he's
than the
dead.
rock.
Fucking a society of giants.
What did I do on my first
Oh,
turn?
fuck's sake. Oh, why did they have to be riding? One of them's disappeared.
Control Z for undo.
Yeah, that. Oh, there. It was a bit sticky. There we go. Let's move him off. He died. He takes half.
I'm going to jump in the muddy puddle,
Good.
Daddy.
All but one of the wizards is dead now, right?
You never know.
I don't. I
What do you
certainly
mean?
don't
I'd be able to see.
Very true.
know. Wait. I thought you said you hid in the wagon.
Well,
Very
yeah,
true.
I'm gonna pop back out though.
Okay.
There we go. Oh yeah, he's got greater invisibility on. Let's see. Concentration.
Yeah, we
check.
don't know if he's dead.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
he-
That's still a failure.
Yeah.
DC's 22.
Yeah, there we go. So
Ah.
yeah, his concentration
Suck it,
drops
Elf.
and the Fomorian comes back into vision. So is that everything, Salon?
I'm trying to figure out what I did on my first turn
Good question.
because I feel like I would have thrown up my. Because I normally start out by throwing up my Channel Divinity, my Twilight Sanctuary, but it's not out there, so I'm wondering what the fuck I did on my first turn.
I remember you flying up because it was nighttime.
Yeah, you got your flying thing.
Yeah,
Robin?
that's a bonus action though.
Quick,
Didn't
Robin,
you?
check the VOD.
I think you summoned
Oh.
Celestial and lost concentration.
No, I dispelled their black tentacles. That's what I did.
Yeah,
They cast black tentacles on all of us, and I dispelled it.
that's
what
true.
it was.
That's true.
Sounds familiar.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just I will step out and I will drink a greater healing potion. If not now, when?
Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, you
Nice.
take your potion out and have a chug.
Quick little chug.
And then I will say to everyone, this other wizard over here is probably very wounded from that, so
Yeah,
kill
you see,
him.
he's like covered in scorch marks and he's like breathing heavily. Lots of burns and blisters kind of like welting up on his body. So if that's everything, we'll go over to Azza.
Yeah, Roger. Let's see.
Face to face with this giant creature, and there's just like a dead body in a in the little traveling thing flopping around at the top. This game's
Okay.
passed out while fully erect.
For people who play,
It's pitching a tent.
how well can I
Mhm.
target this one from where I'm standing? Are Fomorians taller than the cart?
Let's see. I mean, they're huge creatures, so they're like giant. So I'd say they are definitely taller.
Okay.
So you can't
No.
reach the things on their back with a melee attack?
It'll be fine. I'll cast the Shatter Charm.
Okay.
I was mostly just wondering where I should target it. Now that I think about it, I can probably target it here without needing to see anything else, but I was curious. So I spend the second of 3 charges for the Charm of the Shattered Glass. I will throw a DC 16 con save that will strike both of these two.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. I don't know off the top of my head, so give me a second. While you're rolling down, I'm going to check the damage for Shatter.
So
It
that's a
actually
fail, and that's
it.
definitely, yeah, 2 definite fails there, I'd say.
Nice.
Okay. 3d8 thunder damage. So I'll get that rolled up. 2 seconds. 3d8s. Let's see how it rolls.
12.
That's okay, I
Could've-
guess.
It could have been better.
Could have been better.
12's what I did.
Just move
I'll
him so
live.
I can put his health. Okay, yeah. So on top of his burn marks and blisters, he now has thousands of cuts all over his body. A mixture of blood and kind of pus and whatnot come out from the wounds. He is not looking great. He is very displeased.
Fuck.
It's-
Now he has his turn.
It's fine. I'll see what I can do. We short rested before the long rest, which means I have action surge. I was hoping to save the shatters a little longer, but this is pretty important. So let's throw out the action surge. I'm allowed to cast 2 spells a turn for an action surge.
Oh really?
It's
Yeah.
a
Yep.
It's a controversial, not well understood rule, but it has been explained to me.
It's the only thing in the game that allows you to cast 2-leveled spells in one turn besides like a reaction.
It's very weird. I couldn't explain it. I just recommend you look up a video for it. They'll do
Yeah,
better
I mean,
than I
I'll
do.
just go with that, yeah.
I
it's fine.
draw out the restricted magic of Action Surge to force the weave to obey my whims and throw a second shatter the same direction and elevation.
Double shatter. Another Constitution
Double
saving
airburst.
throw.
Yes, please. I'll get the damage ready.
Damn it.
So Wood Elf saves, but the Fomorian does not.
Hey, oh my god, same roll.
damage.
Alright,
Hey, maybe
so yeah.
he only had 5 damage left.
Maybe. So yeah, the Wood Elf sees the spell coming again, and this time he uses his Fomorian as a kind of shield, and manages to avoid the majority of the damage.
What an asshole. Alright, before my turn ends, I'm also second winding. Which
Okay.
is still low rolls, but
17.
hey, I'll take a 17.
Let's see now.
As much as my greater healing potion was.
Let's see. So he is going to, let's see, something other than just fireball again.
He doesn't have the Boston big balls to fireball us again.
I mean, I do, but let's mix it up a bit. So it would be either be the fireball or a lightning bolt on Salam and Chadwick. So yeah, he will do that. That should get both of them.
And his Fomorian friend.
Yeah. He can take it.
Morgan
Bazan.
Freeman's voice comes over. It turns out he couldn't take it.
So yeah, he points forwards and sends a bolt of lightning streaking across, and it hits, yeah, all 3 of these. So let's see, that is a dexterity saving throw, I believe.
Jesus, they have 2 5th level slots? These fuckers are buff.
Yeah.
This is reminding me of Magus XLR, like one of the earlier episodes, when it's like, this isn't a fair fight, and then the dude kills his own ally. Now it's a fair fight.
So let me do Chadwick. Dexterity saving throw. Ooh, that's a fail. Okay.
Hey everyone, Akron's just playing with himself.
What? You have no proof of that? Okay, so that's his turn. We'll go over to the Fomorian here. That's gone a bit mad now that it has lost its rider.
Oh, what a boo-hoo.
So it will start just smashing Azza. So
Smashing.
smashing. Let's see. Oh, that looks like it'll hit.
I'm sorry, give me a moment to double check my AC now. You've changed it. 19? I bet you beat it.
19. He cast spreadsheet. Alright, so 25 hits for 24. Yes, you kind of hit. So you kind of turn around to engage this Fomorian. There's another swing from the Great Club as well. This time, 20. Your AC was 19, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, you take another hit, and as you lock eyes with this creature, you feel a wave of negative energy wash over you. Can you
pull up? He's right. Maybe I shield. What are my spells right now? Did I cast them already? No, not the first levels.
Yeah, you can shield the second one, I presume.
You're right. Sorry. Thank you, Salam. I totally forgot I had spells.
So you're 19, so you can go up to 24, so you could shield the second one. So yeah, you take the first one, you turn around, and you just about manage to kind of intercept the second one, but then you lock eyes with the creature, and a wave of negative energy washes over you. Can you make a charisma saving throw, please?
No, probably not.
No, probably not. I can't give you the bonus either. I did it once
Eight
today.
is not good enough, I'm afraid, so let's see.
This shit's a lot of damage too.
Does Kane's
These things
erection?
can pump out. These things can pump out like 60 damage around each.
Does Kane's erection give Azza advantage?
I mean, he would have to like look at it directly and gain some sort of inspiration.
Oh, what the fuck!
Let's
It reset my HP. Was I at?
Let's see. So 31 on a fail.
I've already reduced the damage. Is there any other effect?
And let me check.
Is that what it was? No.
Okay, let me see. This happened to you before, Salam, didn't it? And you succeeded.
I succeeded, yeah.
Let me see.
Let me see what spells I actually have prepared. I have to check D&D Beyond.
Okay, I just need to mark these off. So I'm just kind of pipping these with something.
Get rid of
so
that
I can keep track of it. So let me just... Oh no, not that one. Let's use this one. Just so I can keep track of who has used the eye, since they can only use it once. So as you are kind of pumped up with this kind of negative energy, you feel a sickness kind of wash over you, and it just warps your feeling and also like physical attributes. You feel your body kind of like scrunch up and bend, and yeah, everyone who looks at Azza sees him kind of, his body start to kind of deform. So yeah, you have your speed halved, and you have disadvantage on ability checks, saving throws, and attacks based on strength or dexterity. So
why would you do this to me?
Yeah,
That's
so
rough.
yeah, you are just kind of riddled with this negative energy, and it kind of takes a hold, and it just like deforms you, and you don't look like them, but you kind of start taking on the same kinds of like traits, like your back hunches up, like your limbs kind of go all different lengths, and yeah, you look pretty gnarly. You've lost your good looks. Over to Kane.
That happened with the horse.
Yeah. So Kane will do a death saving throw.
Oh.
Alright. So, you all... Well, the observant of you, so Salam, maybe you hear like a cough and a splutter from over where Kane is. And you see him kind of like moving slightly.
Yeah, alright, so Kane's gonna stand up.
Hell yeah, natural 20. Hell yeah.
He's gonna look
Always
around, see how everything is going.
Good, I don't have to heal him now.
Is it at the start?
Yeah, you
yeah,
get
so
your
you
full
still
turn.
get your full
Yeah.
turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, Kane kind of rolls over, coughs up a bunch of blood, and then like pulls himself to the standing position. Still
Kane, there's
fully
one wizard
erect.
left. Kill it.
Kane is going to... Shit. Alright. There's one wizard left. He's fucking pissed. He's gonna cast Disintegrate on that wizard.
Alright.
Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure he can't physically survive that, but yeah, what's the save?
It's I'm pretty sure it's a deck save. Let me see. Yeah, deck save 18.
Alright, dexterity saving throw. I mean, I guess he could try and spell. He could try and whatever. He could have tried to counter it, but no. Too late. I've rolled. So yeah, you kind of just pop up and you just like look over to this guy, and for this like split moment, your eyes lock, and he could just like sees the anger and hatred, and he kind of freezes up, and then you just like blast him, and he just gets dusted.
Out of curiosity, how much HP did he have left?
He had 18 hit points left.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, he completely froze up, which is why he forgot to counter spell. Yeah. And then Kane just like dusts him, and he is gone.
That's a pretty high DC on counterspell anyway.
Yeah.
And then looking around, which one of these giants are hurt the most?
It's
Probably
hard
the
to
lightning bolt
tell,
one.
but yeah, it's this one here. He looks to be the most jacked up, but for a moment you think there's maybe 5 of them, but then you're like, oh wait, why is Azza looking like that?
Alright, Kane's gonna look at this one here, the one by Chadwick. 1 sorcery point to quicken spell, 3 Eldritch Blast against them.
Okay. So yeah, roll your attacks.
That's 20. Close.
Nice.
So that's 7.
Nice.
Higher.
Say 11.
Higher.
Oop.
You must roll higher.
There we go.
And another 11. Alright, yeah, 3 solid hits on this guy.
20. Oh, is that 28 damage?
Another one. I wasn't there. What was I at? My HP reset. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I was at.
Just, you know, ballpark figure.
And then
Like
Kane is just gonna
55.
stay there. Kane is furious right now.
Mm-hmm.
His 1 HP.
Oh,
Alright.
maybe.
Over to Chadwick. So Chadwick is gonna
Chadwick, kill them all.
he'll give it the old college try.
Mass disintegrate.
Yeah, kill me. Kill me.
Chadwick will cast a wish spell to cast Mass Disintegrate. Let's see. He will cast his Chained Lightning. That's how many creatures? 3. He could upcast it, but it's 30 feet between each one, isn't it? So let's see. Yeah, he can do that. So he could move to get a cone off, but he wants to get all 4, so he will upcast Chained Lightning and get all 4 of them. So yeah, he conjures a shadowy bolt of crackling energy that he sends out towards the bottom one, and you see it bounce between all of them. Let's see how well it does. So that's 49 and a dex saving throw. Save dexterity 2, 3, 4. Okay, so pretty high on a couple of them. What was the DC? It should be, yeah, that's right. So only one of them,
pass.
only 1 pass, and it's the 3rd one. So let's see. Ooh, that's not the right number. Ooh, almost.
That's the wrong number.
Let's just do this. Oh, that's not the right amount.
Did you say -125?
Yeah.
I love it.
Close enough, close enough. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's going to be him. So we'll go over to this guy. Yeah, he did not like that, so he's going to start blasting Chadwick. With his great club. So first swing, that's going to hit for 27, jeez. And another one.
God, that's a beefy fucking hit.
Oh, that's gonna miss. The second one misses, even against Chadwick's
Buff wizard.
Chadwick's armor. And then
Chadwick's armor.
it kind of roars and then fixes Kane with a stare this time. So Kane, charisma saving throw.
So in the effort of being honest, you only have 3 of these fuckers on the initiative order.
Do I? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I deleted one of them.
You're missing
didn't I?
this guy.
Yeah, I accidentally deleted that one. So
I was like, it feels like there should be another one.
let's see. I don't remember. Anyone remember where his
I think his initiative was like somewhere around the first Fomorian and Kane. I think it was after. I think it was low.
Let's put it between Kane and Chadwick. So we'll
okay, that's
3.
what I was thinking.
That's fine. So between Kane and Chadwick there. So Kane, yeah, that's a pass. But yeah, you're still gonna take half as much, but yeah, that'll be enough to put you down. So Kane.
Oh wait, how much damage is it? Because I have the strength of the grave.
You do. Let me see. So it's gonna be half of this, and it's psychic damage if you're resistant.
Oh.
So half of 21, so that's what 10.
10.
So I gotta
round it
roll 15 charisma save.
All right.
Oh, you should be able to do that. Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
I'm still at 1.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
You can't get knocked out and then rise back up again.
So yeah, this thing
How many times
fixes
can
you
you
with a
use that for
stare, and so let's mark him off. He's done his. So yeah, you feel this energy kind of wash over you, but you put all of your anger and willpower into resisting this. You stumble backwards, or you hit the floor, but you kind of pull yourself back up. And yeah, so this one will come around, and it will start trying to attack Salam. It's used its stare, so it's just going to do the clubs. So 1 club.
Oh, you
28.
fucking dick.
Nice. So 22 bludgeoning as this thing
What do you
kind
mean
of
nice?
it kind of just starts swinging at you,
Nice.
and yeah, it kind of catches you with its club for 22, and then another swing for 26.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
25 more damage. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, both
I
of
am
these
not
hit.
looking good.
So we'll go
Akron
to the top.
71 is too long. This campaign
That's some
ends.
bullshit right there.
All right, Salam, your turn.
That is fucking bullshit. Well, that
Hey.
ruins my turn. I was only expecting one of those to hit.
Mm.
Hey, at least you're not gonna miss every attack you make.
Fuck.
With my bad hand.
Fuck.
Yeah, Azra is just like looking like a misproportioned, shriveled root
Bit
vegetable.
balls.
Legitimately don't know what I'm gonna do.
God, I think the most healing I can do this turn is gonna be, in the long run, is going to be here. Let me read something real quick. I need to see how this functions.
Mhm.
Or until you're incapacitated. Fuck. Okay, so. Oh, I'm gonna have to bust it out.
Oh,
I wanted to save this fucking thing.
you're gonna use
All
your
right.
trump card?
First, I am going to take a potion of healing supreme.
Ooh. Are you gonna use that as a full action, yeah?
No, fuck no.
Okay.
I need to use my action for something else to help everyone else not die.
Mhm. Wow, look at all those dice. 39.
So I heal for 39.
Yeah, you kind of take this potion out and
Okay.
you start guzzling it. Some of it kind of falls out and splashes onto the ground. So you don't
Wow, I rolled 5 1s and 3 2s inside that.
That's that's all the
That's rough.
that's all the
That's
potion
fucking
that
rough.
spilled out onto the ground.
For real, that's rough, bro.
You kind of like spilled half of it onto the floor, maybe.
Yeah. That thing
It was a
could've
big
healed
bottle.
For like, that thing should have healed for like 50 easy.
Mhm.
Holy shit. That's rough. Okay. Cool. Why is my luck suck today? And then I'm going to channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary.
Is that the aura one, yeah?
Yeah, the 30-foot radius aura.
Alright, let's get that pumping.
Let's get it pumping,
jam.
Pump
pumping.
up the jam.
Yeah. All right, everyone gets fucking, what is it? 20 temp HP on their turn.
It'll help. Yes.
Yeah, I figured that's every turn. So if I can do like 15 to 20 healing to everybody every turn, that's gonna add up significantly more than me just casting one heal on everyone.
Temp HP doesn't help Kane though, does it?
Yeah. It'll help him. It'll help him not die.
Yeah, because temp gets added on. It's as long as it's not like increased max only.
Yeah.
Yeah, mysterious emanation. That'll work. Look at that mysterious emanation coming from Salam.
Does it look like these things have a reach?
They got pretty long arms, so yeah. They've got a long arm and a great club, so yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move to there just so that I can make sure I get Chadwick in this shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't really tell from this. I mean, I should be because like 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30. I feel like this
Yeah,
radius is
that's- yeah,
actually
that's-
short.
That's getting Chadwick. It's 30, right?
It's 30, yeah. It looks like
Yeah.
this one's just going 25,
It's just the way
though.
the light effect kind of tapers off, but it is 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Chadwick looks pretty jacked up. If it was a normal wizard, they'd be dead. But you know,
Yeah.
Chadwick
But
is
yeah, Chadwick
made-
has as much HP as me
Chadwick eats his Weetabix. He's good.
for some reason.
But yeah, he looks pretty
Um,
jacked up.
And then
Mhm.
I will fly. Do I sit here and take hits? Yeah, I have to, because if he attacks somebody else, they're just gonna go splat.
Mhm.
I've got a better chance of him missing me if he doesn't fucking roll 17s and 19s again. Jesus Christ. That's all I can do.
All right, over to Azza, freshly crippled from the negative energy that he is now riddled with.
I slump my way this way, attempting to catch these people in my reach, and
Mm-hmm.
I
Kill him, Azza.
I'm not going to kill them. I have disadvantage on everything.
They've got
Right?
waste.
Strength and dex for attack rolls.
Let's see. The creature's half speed, disadvantage on ability checks, saving throws, and attacks based on strength or dexterity.
Yeah, you're fine. They got low
I don't-
AC.
I don't know if that's true.
They're fucking huge and they're not wearing armor. How high can their AC be?
It can be based on natural toughness.
Yeah, they're covered in calluses.
Well, cut those calluses open.
I'll give it a try.
That's
the
all
old
we can
college
ask,
try.
Azza.
But I was about to just like dodge and try to at least tank two of them.
It might not be a bad idea.
He just starts dodging and then just gets pummeled to death.
Maybe. But
How rough
it
do
is-
they look? How rough
This
do those
guy
two look?
looks to be on death's door. The other three are
Okay.
pretty roughed
Are
up, but
okay.
not dead.
Okay.
They're all bloodies, but the guy down
Okay.
here is pretty much dead.
Okay, cool.
One last check on my spells.
And you've probably seen, you can recall that Salam will probably know, he's probably observant, but he's seen 3 of them do their evil eye thing.
So they only have one left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can probably, even Azza, he's kind of fought monsters before. They're probably a lot more disorganized as well now that they are being controlled by the wizards atop them.
I mean, bro, if you do dodge action and have slot and if have a slot for shield, there's no way these things are fucking hitting you.
Unless
If
I
I'm
roll
drawing the
crits.
attacks of 2, it helps. I hope. Basic tanking philosophy, unless they don't. I dodge as an action and drink a potion as a bonus action.
Okay, let
there
me
you go.
see.
You
Okay,
have a
as
superior that we just bought, right?
Oh, I couldn't hear both of you.
I was just
I
saying
don't-
you have a. We just bought a superior healing potion that we gave to you, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I need superior yet. I was gonna just try
Okay.
to manage myself with regulars.
Oh, okay.
Well, I could do greater. I'm at 77 hit points just to be
Oh,
up
yeah,
front.
you're good. You're good.
Up front.
Yeah.
I'm not about to die, probably.
You good.
But
Plus, you're gonna get 20 temp HP at the end of your turn, so.
2d4 plus 4, right, for basics?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stuff
So
always.
as you unstopper the potion and bring it to your lips, you've never really thought about this much before, but healing potions have a taste to them. But as you take this one, the
Oh, no.
taste is off and it's just rancid,
It's the cursed
and
one.
you throw up. You can't stomach it, but yeah, you throw it up
Cursed?
and the potion has no effect on you.
Okay. What do you mean, cursed one?
There was one that we had that was like a bad potion from a long time ago. Like from forever ago.
The bread one?
No, we drank
What?
that.
I don't know.
We absolutely drank bread.
I mean, yes, that might be it.
I tracked it.
Well, either way, when you drank this potion, the taste was sour off in some way, and
Interesting. Maybe it has something to
you
do
just
with the
chuck it
evil eye
all
thing.
up, and the potion has no effect on you.
Instead of dodging, hold on. I'm going to do something different, I think. I have a blur from this curse. I might as well use it.
Oh yeah.
I am in the well of pain and misery. I reach down into the source of my misery, and I draw strength from it, which makes my outline blur. I'll cast that.
Oh,
Okay.
I've been forgetting something else. Wait, have I? Wait,
I
let
don't
me
know,
just
have
check.
you?
No, I haven't. It's fine.
We don't know, have you?
I have not. Yeah. I was thinking of something else. Anyway, yeah, so you start blurring.
Yeah, as long as they don't have as long as they don't have blind sight or see-through illusions like true sight, it works.
Mm-hmm.
So
I didn't
don't
know.
have that.
Oh, is this like that? I guess that makes sense. So like the blur is like illusionary, so they see through it.
Yeah.
You're not just like doing some super speed after image shit.
That's my after image.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you cast that spell then, and you start
It is.
blurring.
Let's see
Now
which-
take your 20 points of temp HP.
Yeah, I did.
Let's just do this then. So you're empowered with the blur. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. So the one above
Kane
you.
and Chadwick rolled such low initiative.
So the one above you will raise its club to attack you. As a so does blur give disadvantage, right?
Yes, as long as you don't have true sight or blind sight.
Or flanking? I guess it could flank you.
Well, flank just negates the disadvantage.
If it had its rider, it would probably maneuver to flank you, but let me double check its intelligence. Yeah, this guy's stupid as heck. So he'll just stay where he is and try and hit you.
That
Yeah, since
big
he's
ass
not being
Dumbo.
controlled. So, oh, that should be disadvantage. So let's roll that
Thank God.
again.
Roll again. Nat 20.
Okay, so 20, that still hits, I believe.
Shield.
Shield. All
Yeah,
right, that saves me.
shield that
Yeah.
shit.
All right, so yeah, you shield, and then it will swing again.
That'll
And
miss.
All right, so
Nice.
yeah, 2 misses, and we go over to Kane, who's down. No, he's not down. He's up.
He's up.
He's up.
I'm up.
He's down. He's
He's
up
alive and
he's
kicking.
down.
So what does Kane do?
All right, Kane.
Kills all of them.
Kane's gonna cast a Raltham Psychic Lance, and he's going to spend 4 sorcery points to twin spell it, and I'm going to target.
The top 3 look to be close enough to be the same HP, and the one on the bottom looks to be pretty much dead.
Alright, well, Chadwick's gonna have to take care of that one. I'm gonna target this one here that's trying to run up on Salam and Azza, and I'm gonna target the one that's by Salam.
Sweet.
Okay.
That's smart.
So the first one here is the one that's going for Azza.
So it's a save, right? Is it int?
Intelligence saving throw,
Yeah.
DC 18.
Pretty sure it can't pass this, but let's see.
That's perfect.
It's 12.
It takes 27 psychic damage, and it is incapacitated.
Alright.
And now for the
Hell
one
yeah, I love this
by
spell.
Salam.
Yeah. Save.
Yes.
Save.
24 damage, and it is
24.
incapacitated until the end of my next turn.
Alright.
That is clutch as fuck, dude.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, those 2 incapacitated.
Bye bye, Chadwick. Sorry, bro.
And I think since it's a different spell, I could use 1 sorcery point to quicken spell my cantrip, and I'll do Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So 3 blasts at the one by Chadwick.
Yeah, kill that fucker.
Well, can you just do 1 blast at a time? It's not like a magic missile, so you can like change target if it dies, right?
Yeah.
So 8 on the first hit, still standing.
Can you?
Yeah, because it's 3 separate attacks. It's like what you call the fire one, Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray. Well, you need to with Scorching Ray, do you need to like predetermine the targets?
Oh, I don't know, because they're not simultaneously. That's
Yeah.
like the thing with magic missile.
Well, I don't know. You could probably argue it either way, I guess.
Nothing in Eldritch Blast text indicates the attacks are simultaneous.
Yeah. But I mean, you could say, oh, it's all within 6 seconds. Yeah, would you be able to like? Yeah, I don't know.
Wait,
I don't know
because if you're a fighter, right, you get 2 attacks per 1 action. If you hit something and it dies, you could just go and hit something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I'm reading, you can switch targets in between Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's what I was always thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so then for my
so
last
the second one finishes him off. Yeah.
Perfect. For my last one, I'll shoot the one that's not incapacitated
All
by
right,
Azza.
top one. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So that's gonna be a 19 hits for 14.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. The tide of the battle seems to be turning. So this
And that's my
one, it can't take its action, so it kind of just like flails around, madly clutching at its head. Right. So it's at the end of Kane's turn. This effect goes, right?
Yes.
All right. So Chadwick will maneuver around, and then he'll send.
It's at the end of his next turn that the incapacitate goes away.
So he'll use his last slot here for another chain lightning.
Holy shit, he has another chain lightning.
Well, he upcast it last time.
Yeah, I know. I thought he used the chain lightning on his first turn the first time. The first round of combat last week.
I don't think so, but I don't know.
I
But
think
that's
we
okay.
got chain lightning.
He can do it again.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
dexterity
we got chain
save.
lightning first. That's how they opened up on us.
Yeah, no.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. So fail, pass,
Oh, if
fail.
let me see if
No, he
incapacity.
did. Chadwick. Oh wait. Oh no,
Oh
my
well,
thing
it's
just
fine.
it reset down to the bottom because something
Yeah,
happened.
don't worry
So
about it. You can do that.
okay.
So that's a fail, pass, fail. Kane, did you say you had something?
No, I was just seeing if incapacitated affects his saving throws, and it
No,
doesn't.
it's just taking away actions. So he passes.
He did Cone of Cold first.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Okay, so 2 of them look to be very close to dying after that. So we'll go to this guy. He's incapacitated. Go over to Salam.
Salam. Okay. Did Chadwick really move out of the range of my fucking heal?
Oh yeah.
This idiot. I'm gonna punch him in the face after this so hard. I moved specifically so he would be in range of it.
He had to maneuver to get the ideal angle for his chain lightning.
Oh my god.
He just did not think.
No, he didn't.
He's fine, probably.
Fuck.
Unless he suddenly gets like swarmed by these
Oh
guys.
shit. So they're all looking rough?
The left one and the right one looks rough. The top one looks... he's still got some fight in him.
Okay. And that one goes after me and Azza. Okay. Well, since I don't think we really need the healing anymore, I'll move to there. And with my last 5th level slot, I will summon Celestial.
Oh. So you call to the heavens, and descending from above is the Celestial you have all grown to know.
Sure.
I'm gonna place it over here so that that one doesn't go for Kane, just in case it gets another turn. And I am going to... Oh, that's my action. Bonus action. I can't really do anything. Fuck. Oh well. Well, I'm another target up there at least.
Okay.
And then, do I want to have it be... Actually, let's have it be there. Give me a second. Let me read this thing. Let me see what... So it'd either be a 16 or an 18 AC. I don't know if that's really going to matter much with these guys. I'm going to make it be a Radiant Bow one so that it can attack this guy and hopefully kill it.
Okay.
So it's going to attack that guy.
Alright, yeah, top one. You target him with your Celestial.
15 to hit.
15 hits. Yeah, 15 hits.
Sweet. 6 plus 2 plus 5. Oops, it whispered it.
What did you get? 9. I see that. 9 goes to how much? Or is that just the result 9?
Oh, looks like we lost Wiz, or I lost Wiz. Camera-wise.
He doesn't seem to be moving anymore.
Hit so hard, he disconnected.
But yeah, that's a big nostalgic callback. That lyric. What was it? The Ultimate Battle of Ultimate History, was it?
Ultimate Destiny.
That's the one. Yeah. What's that?
I probably still have most of it memorized.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be hard, but yeah, I pretty much I memorized it. Yeah. What was it? On Newgrounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're back, Quiz? thought.
Hello?
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 You guys hear me?
Yeah, just about.
Not great.
Like all my computer and everything. The
Well,
first
you
attack
got a 9, I saw.
is 9 plus 5, so it's
9 plus
14.
5, okay. So 14. Does it have another attack?
It does, yeah. Let me see if I can. It looks like stuff is coming back.
I can quickly roll it if you want, or we could wait for you to get back in.
Second, I might be able to.
Yeah, sure.
3 plus 7, it's 12.
12. 12 misses. Oh no, this is the
No,
damage?
no, damage. Sorry, I didn't roll. Because I can't get.
That
They're all rolling.
hits. So that hits for another 7 plus 5, was it?
7 plus 5, so 12, yeah.
Okay, so another hit, yeah. It's still standing.
Still standing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does it look really rough, though?
It looks pretty rough.
Okay. Well, I guess that's my turn. Unless I can. I don't know how much movement I use because I can't see the map. I would go around. If I have enough movement, I would go around and give flanking to Azza. But if I don't have enough movement.
Let's see.
You only got 10 feet left.
Yeah, you got 10 feet, that won't get you
The
around.
creature's like 15.
Az is off rapping.
Well, start to move me that way anyway, because maybe Azza can then move to give himself flanking base off.
With the reach, oh no, it's incapacitated, so never mind. So yeah, so 5 and then 10. Yeah, so you start moving around. Okay. Over to Azza then.
Okay, since I'm blurred, I don't have to dodge, which means I can make even futile attempts to attack, even if it is a poor prospect. I might get lucky. So getting here would be difficult, wouldn't it?
You need to squeeze through the two of them, so I'd say that's difficult terrain.
I mean, if that's it, I could definitely do it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's
5,
how I
6.
usually do moving through a creature's space, difficult terrain.
That just makes it 30 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. So
and
yeah,
I'm
you can
still
flank
in
that
this
one.
one's reach, I believe.
Yes. But it's incapacitated anyway, so it has no
reaction.
But yes.
I was just trying to be sure.
Yeah.
If I had all the details sorted. Alright, so shouldn't have disadvantage. 3 attacks, keeping it very simple.
Okay. You swing your sword.
My sword and my ward. My sword.
25 hits for 16. Nice. Okay. 28 hits for 15. It is not dead. It's getting there.
Final swing.
24 for 17. Almost.
Oh my god. Apparently almost dead doesn't mean almost dead.
Almost dead means like 6 swings from a magical greatsword.
Almost dead means more than 60 HP apparently.
Oh, does it? I just go by like how much of the bar's filled up.
Jesus, it hasn't moved enough for him to change his ideas. Let's see. Bonus action, I probably don't have one. Obviously, potions are a no-go.
I mean, you've only drank one.
One is enough.
Enough to think something's up, yeah.
Nothing's changed to.
Or maybe that one's just gone off.
You patronize me.
You judge yourself like it's a glass of wine. Then it's never enough.
I'm gonna pass. I'm looking through my features, but I don't see any bonus action stuff.
Alright, nice. Over to this guy here. He's not incapacitated, so he can attack. So he'll fight Azza, so he'll swing out with his great club on Azza.
Disadvantage.
18. Oh yeah, disadvantage. So we'll take the first.
But the 18 would miss.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right. Oh, the crit would have hit. So yeah, that's the disadvantage. So 18 misses. Salam didn't do an attack, did he? So he'll continue to attack Azza.
Make my curse worth it.
Ooh, double ones! Wow, how about that? So yeah, that's a big miss. Over to Kane.
Alright, oh man. So Kane is going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Ooh, you don't use that one much. What's the element?
He's gonna do acid.
Acid.
Lube, yeah.
Damage.
I'll cast it to second level.
Alright.
And I will target. I'll use 2 sorcery points to twin spell it, and
Okay.
I'll target this one here, and then this one here.
Okay, so yeah, roll your attacks. So first one on the left, second one on the right. Hits for 20.
Nice.
Alright, I bet he has like 21 health.
No, not quite, not quite.
No, he's got more than that.
Or less than that. Who knows?
If he has less than that, he should be dead.
20 hits for 11.
Oof. Rough
That's not as
damage
much.
roll.
So yeah, you send your acidic energy towards them, and it starts eating away at their flesh. And these guys are falling apart before you, but they're still chugging along.
Alright, one sorcery
I
point
forgot
to
to roll.
quicken spell.
Yeah.
If anybody took damage last turn, they would get an additional 17 temp HP this turn.
Alright, so first I'm gonna start targeting this guy here.
Yeah. Looks like a stiff breeze would finish him off. Let's see. So 16 hits for a 14. That finishes him.
Nice.
And then the other 2 will go to the one here on the right.
Alright. So that hits for 12. And 18 hits, and 29 hits for 14.
Nice.
There we go. So that's 2 down. So yeah, one remains, and it looks pretty bad.
That's my turn.
We'll go over to Chadwick, who will try and finish things with a guaranteed. Where is it?
Magic missile.
Yeah, shadow magic missile. Where are we? It's in here somewhere.
Shadow missile.
Shadow.
Chadwick's shadow missile.
If I can find it. Where is spell? He's got so many spells.
The whole
You
time
get
they
to
fly
get
through
some-
the air, they're just like,
You get the kids some therapy.
Literally can't find magic missile. Oh, there it is. Kablam. Wait, let me check how much health he has. Let's see.
What does that matter?
×3, that should do it. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, there we go. You fell the final one. And yeah, it crashes to the floor. The dead elf kind of spills out from the, what was it, Hawa or something like that, I believe. And yeah, they are
The Howdah.
Howdah. The Howdah. The Howdy Doodah.
The how
So, yeah.
to do.
They're all down. And
When
there
do
we
I
go.
stop? When do I stop hurting?
I don't know.
Can I inspect him and see if it looks like a curse or like something like that?
You could do Arcana, so it's definitely a curse.
Can I do
from asking you.
medicine instead?
I mean, yeah, you could roll medicine.
Okay.
Oh, as it just falls down.
I'll do Arcana to see what's going on with him.
14.
Salam, yeah, he's jacked up, but it doesn't seem to be like a physical, well, his physical appearance is jacked up. It's not like a physical thing. It must be magical. Kane comes in. He's like, "Yo, that's a cursed dog."
Okay, I have 1 third level spell slot left, and I do have remove curse, so I will remove curse on Asa.
So yeah,
Counter
you.
Please. That or
No.
just kill me.
Huh? What was that?
Well, I said please that or just kill me.
Okay. Oh well, we'll hold off on that. So Salam uses remove curse, and yeah, you channel the magics and you draw out the negative energy that was plaguing his body. And as you kind of draw out the energy, like any like humps, swelling, and deformities kind of reside, and Asa is brought back to his normal state.
That was the worst 10 seconds of my life.
Kane's gonna lay down on one of these benches over here.
I would
the fire.
absolutely.
I think
Oh,
I think maybe it's best if I start using the tiny hut again for us to rest in. I completely forgot I had it. I thought we were safe by this campfire.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be no more interruptions, and yeah, the elves, they have some components and stuff, but they also are wearing the glass, the onyx, the black glass rings on their fingers. Yeah. So you have some more of those. But yeah, no more interruptions for this, so you can have a long rest.
Is that all they had on them?
They have some components and some
come
supplies.
on, carry some money.
What kind of components?
Spell components. That
Just
you could
spell,
probably,
ones?
just like
probably
component
flog
pouches.
it. Yeah, component pouches.
Okay.
So that
They definitely got bat guano.
yeah, you could probably sell that for some money. And they
So
probably
4
have some.
component pouches.
They have some general traveling expenses. So maybe like, how many were there? There were like 4 of them. So like amongst them,
4.
maybe there's like 8 gold pieces.
Well, 3.
Ooh.
Three, one
Enough to
that's
buy some
disintegrated.
food while they're traveling. But yeah, they
Are
were
these
traveling
people
like.
in an evil commune? How do they have money?
I don't know, man. Whatever.
Well, they just killed these travelers. They probably took it from them.
Maybe. So yeah, one got dusted. Yeah. Oh, it's everything they're wearing as well.
Yeah, I think disintegrate reads like them and their belongings. All
All right,
turn to
so
ash.
-1 to components and the ring.
Okay.
So yeah,
Unless it's magical.
Yeah,
No.
unless it's magic.
it's not a magic ring. It's just a black glass fancy ring.
Yeah, so disintegrate everything it's wearing and carrying, except magic items are reduced to a pile of gray dust.
Imagine
Alright.
if you disintegrated like the wrong person and an important item got deleted.
Maybe.
Right.
Let's see. So everyone gets a long rest.
Quick question.
I have a 4th level spell left. I could speak with dead with these guys before we
You could
go to bed if you want.
Sure.
go
If he
back to
throws anything
bed.
else
Yeah.
at us, we're dead anyways.
Let's see.
Kane's passing out. He's not going to be around for that.
All right, Kane
He
passes
took a
out.
lot.
We
Kane's
need your
all tuck it
brains,
out.
Kane. I'll heal you a little.
I have brains. Huh.
Okay, so they have some information if you decide to go that way and ask the right questions.
Who do they work for? How did they know we were here?
Who does number 2 work for?
Always a good one. Always a good reference.
I mean, yeah, just we'll not role play it out. Just say what your questions are, and I'll answer them.
Okay. Let's think of some questions before we cast it, so that we're not like racing the clock here.
Yeah.
I think.
Or D&D movie
Ooh.
style. Is that a question? Yes.
I haven't seen that
Like-
yet. I'll get around to it.
I am not giving my money to Wizards of the Coast. Fuck them.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, there's other people. There's other people who made it now too.
Yeah, I understand that, but by supporting that movie, you're supporting Wizards of the Coast and saying that everything that they did was okay, and it wasn't.
It
so
was not. Yeah. Anyway,
maybe, like,
who is your boss? Let's see. Who is your box.
I'm not asking that. I'm just posing questions out there for us to think about.
Maybe where's your base? Oh, there you go.
The one question I don't know the answer
Great
to.
minds think alike.
Let's see. Where would they be?
What else could we ask?
What is your mission?
Other than to kill you.
Yeah, that one might be as simple as to kill you and get the book.
Or maybe, oh yeah.
How did they find us is still on my list.
Yeah,
Oh
how
yeah,
do
how do you track us?
Because they find us every time. $20 says the book, though.
Probably.
But it'd be good to know for certain.
Whoever's sending them is like the worst employer ever.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty
Like-
loyal, though.
Like this workers' comp they're getting right now is crazy.
Okay.
Or why don't they want us to cure the curse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like we're just trying to get cured. Why do they want us dead so bad other than like just the book, you know? And we don't have the book on us, do we? They kept it at the keep.
I thought no, it was your book. You bought it.
You bought it.
Did I?
If you're,
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, it belonged to the keep, and Kane
right.
bought it through illegal means. Yeah.
That's right. Never mind.
So did he? So you have it on you probably, unless you gave it
Yeah.
in, which I doubt. They were like,
For
"Why
the
the fuck do you
security
have
of
this?"
Candlekeep, we're gonna need to close these loopholes.
Yeah.
My brain's mush right now. I got hit too hard.
Let's also ask if they know where the ruins we're heading to are. Like maybe they're trying to follow us to find it, or perhaps they'll meet us there. Oh, who else is waiting for us?
That's kind of that's what I was kind of thinking with like how many of there are you?
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. Never mind.
Okay, so let's narrow this down to 5. So, where's your base? How many of there are you? How
Who's
do you
the
track
boss?
us? Right, those 3 are like
Who's the boss?
who's the boss's force. So, what's the 5th one?
What was the
Boston.
4th one? I've got where's your boss? How many of there are you? How do you track us? Who is your boss?
Yeah, who's your boss?
Your boss, or who do you answer?
Are you going to be
to?
specific with boss? Because you could get like a line manager or something. Who's the CEO, man?
Who's
Yeah,
your
that's why I
overall
cha-
ruler?
That's what I changed it to like, who is your boss, or who do you answer to?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that might be a little more specific.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, okay, ready? So what's your first question?
So what's number 5 then?
Alright, still got one more.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I mean, you could leave it open for
I've already
now
forgotten
and
it.
see if you change your minds based on what you hear, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess we could just start, and then it might
That's-
pop
Yeah,
up another
I'm not
question that we
role
think
playing this
of.
one out super strict.
That's
so
fair.
yeah. So
The
what's
last
the
one can be
yeah?
a follow-up.
What's the first one?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is where is your base?
So their base of operations will be within the Feywilds within the what was it, the gloaming court. So
Yeah,
within the Fey.
Golden Court.
Yeah. So within the Feywilds.
Interesting. So they're traveling all the way from the Feywild to here to get us.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of.
I think we should ask, how do you track us next?
Yes. You know, that's a lot of not Fey-looking things serving Fey.
Yeah, it is.
The frog's abomination, right? That's pretty weird.
So how do you track us?
So they will say when you became marked by the book, a connection was established and you are marked and trackable.
So it's not even the book. No,
So
not directly.
the book bestowed the curse upon you, and that marks you, and then from that mark you are trackable. So it's not the book that's being tracked, it's you as you are cursed by the book.
Okay, gang, let's split up.
Okay.
You can't get us all.
You
They could
can believe that
definitely
if you
get us all.
want, yeah.
They could definitely get us all.
Maybe instead of like who is your boss or who do you answer to, maybe we should ask like who is giving the orders to you all to find us.
I guess we could be more direct and ask, are you a servant of the Queen? Her whole
Of
title,
Air and
whatever it is.
Darkness?
Of Air and Darkness. And if they say no, we can assume the princess.
That it's the princess. Okay. Are you following the Queen of Air and Darkness?
Okay. So yeah, at that question, yes, we serve the Queen of Air and Darkness.
Hey, say the princess might be an ally for real this time. Although
Yeah,
she was
okay.
very sus. She was very
That's
sus.
good. Okay, we've got one more. Or was that three?
That was the third question, so you've got two more.
Okay. Okay.
We are making a very powerful enemy.
We could ask what their overall goal is,
I don't know.
because it could just be to get the book.
To stop us from helping the princess, I think is an obvious answer, but I don't know. I suppose it's fine. What was originally our fourth question?
Well, we had where's your base, how many of there are you, how do you track us, and then the who is your boss, which we just asked. So the only one we didn't ask is how many of there are you.
Let's start there.
But I feel like that could be like Legion. Like if it's the Queen of Air and Darkness, she could have so many followers that I don't know if that's really gonna help us. You know what I mean?
Hopefully she's not sending them all after us.
We could ask, why don't you want us to cure the curse?
I think that's a good one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's see. So they'll say the curing of your curse is inconsequential to us. It does not matter. We are just here to get the book. We do not care about your lives. Whether you live or die is not important. We just need to get the book.
Should we maybe ask then if we were to give them the book, would they cure our curse? Or are we not willing to give up the book?
Well, they certainly can't clear our curse, so we'd have to be very specific on who we give it to.
Would the Queen of Air and Darkness be willing to cure our curse if we give her the book directly?
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys have any other better ideas?
I'm a little interested if they know where the ruins are, but they probably do. So I'm fine with your idea.
I think we can find the runes.
No, I'm not afraid that we're not going to find it. I'm just worried that they're waiting for us. But yeah, I think that's probably a yes, so we can use yours.
Darkness.
Yours is a bit more helpful.
To cure our curse, we gave the book To her directly.
So they'll say they don't know too much about the curse, but what they do know is that you are currently on the bad side of the queen. So they don't know if they're capable, but they're probably leaning towards they'll be unwilling. Currently you're just like an obstacle to them. They might remove the curse for you, or they might just take the book that you don't really know.
And kill us.
Yeah.
In evil people logic, they cure us by
Okay.
killing us.
So
Yeah.
maybe not that. Maybe
Okay.
it's more along the lines of they don't know much about the curse, so they don't know if they can. Currently,
Okay.
you're on the bad side of the queen as you are keeping the book from them, and
Yeah.
Coincide.
But I
doing
would
something
I
with
would
the book.
assume that by giving the book to her, we would then be on her good side.
Yes, that is
Oh.
true, but they can't guarantee it.
Okay.
Sure, they're just peons.
Shit, I should have asked, is there a way that we can contact the Queen of Air and Darkness to talk to her? That's what I should have asked.
Hey, she's all powerful. She can call us.
Yeah, so that's your 5th question done.
Yep, and I have no other high enough level spell slots left to cast this again, so...
I'm laughing at the idea
Oh.
that the answer was just no, and then it's like we scream why, but it's already back to being dead.
I do have a channel divinity, and I can harness divine power, but I don't know if that... I think that might only give me a 2nd level spell slot back. Let me double check.
Well,
No, up to level 3 is a bonus action. You regain 1 expended spell slot up to level 3. I could cast it again.
Do you need to roll? Is it like the channel divinity thing? Oh no, you
It's
just
just
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just do it. I just expend a use of channel divinity, and then I get a 3rd level spell slot back.
How would you contact that?
Because there's more than one dead person, so I could do
Yeah.
it to a different one.
That's true.
they clearly don't have magical walkie-talkies unless we really haven't figured out these rings yet.
Yeah. I'll.
You know what's got me puzzled is they wear rings that remind us of the princess, her story,
Mm-hmm.
of her attributes, but they do serve air and darkness. This is a curiosity. I don't know if it's worth a question, but it's a curiosity.
Maybe since I'm casting it again, maybe we're only allowed like 2 or 3 questions this time. Maybe that's a good compromise.
I mean,
Instead
it's a new cast.
But we
so
have a fresh guy.
Okay.
You have a fresh guy, so I don't see why
Okay.
not.
We have a fresh guy.
You got a fresh guy or gal.
All right. Cool.
Fair.
It's a new spell, new person. So yeah.
All right. Dope.
Nope.
So should we start off with, is there a way that we can communicate with the Queen of Air and Darkness?
Yeah, why not?
Or
Okay. Type it out.
So for them, I don't know if it was in their spell slot, but they would have the, what is it, message or sending?
Sending.
Yeah, so they have sending because they know the queen, so they can do it. For you,
Yeah.
unless you have some way to communicate through the wet realms, it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, they would communicate through sending to someone in the chain of commands and do it that way.
Oh yeah, they're wizards. Do they have spell books?
Probably. Let's see.
Da-da-da-da.
You all got a.
Yeah.
Do they have all? Well, one of them won't have a book. Let's see.
Because if they're intelligence casters, they should have spell books.
Yeah, they have spell
And you
books.
can't destroy the book.
So one of them had their book destroyed, but there's 3 other spell books. Then yeah.
How can
Sweet.
you call yourself
So you
a
got
member
3
of
spell
the-
books with spells that are pretty standard. I guess one of the ones you probably might not have would be maybe Alter Self, Web,
Well, Chadwick
Evard's
can
Black
copy.
Tentacles.
Chadwick can copy those spells to his spell book.
He could. Yeah. He'll
So
do
we
that.
might as well take those. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
You
try
might be
and
able to
remember
just
do
read
that.
straight from the book.
You just read straight from the book. But yeah,
I
so
don't think
3
it works
spell
like
books. Yeah, you could probably sell them as well for something.
Yeah.
So-
True.
So that's one question. Any others? 4 more?
3 spell books.
What book collector?
Um,
Spell books.
Should we just ask, do you know where the ruins are?
That's fine with me.
Would they know?
The ruins of what were these fucking ruins called?
Let me see.
Ruins of Delimbrian?
Yeah.
Delimbrian.
I believe they do.
If they do, then others probably do.
Yes, they do. Asa, you recall that the princess didn't seem... Well, she wanted to know the location, so the princess didn't seem to know the location of the ruins specifically. But these people who work for the queen do.
You mean the person we think is the princess?
I guess next
Yes.
question would be, can you tell us where the ruins of Delimbrian are?
I mean, yeah, they describe it and it's where you're headed,
Okay.
so yeah. So that's 3
Okay.
questions. 2 more.
I don't think if we have nothing better to ask, I think we might ask them why they wear the rings.
I'm fine with that.
It seems like odd symbolism, as you've pointed out.
They
I'm
unite
fine with
us under the queen's name? It does seem odd. Let me see if I can double check. Yeah, they unite us under the house of the royal family and symbolize that we work for them.
That's
Ooh,
a
so they could
disappointing
work
answer.
for the queen or the princess.
Yeah, but they did say they worked for the Queen of Air and Darkness directly.
They don't have to tell the truth with this spell.
Oh yeah,
No,
that's
they
right.
don't.
I mean, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they don't.
What do you mean? I was taking all this on fact.
Kane thinks everybody's lying all the time.
Well, now we don't know.
Could we ask, are there more of you waiting for us, like, at the ruins?
What was that question? One more
No,
time?
I'm asking the
Oh.
party. Should we ask, like, are there more of you waiting for us at the ruins? Or is there something else better to ask for the last question?
No, that sounds good. Kane is so pissed right now. He wants to know if there's gonna be more of them so he can kill.
Are there more of you waiting for the ruins?
He's gonna open up a fucking.
They will say, for our group, it was just us, but there will be more traps and treachery and dangers within the ruins. But as far as our squad is concerned, it was just us.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
there we go.
Those are our questions.
So yeah, you finish your long rest then. No more interruptions.
Yeah, I'll cast a tiny hut inside the wagon and we can rest in there.
So you're resting there, no problems. So upon waking up, everyone do a charisma saving throw, please.
Anybody want to give me a patron bonus? I'll give you one, Asa.
Are we allowed to? Because this is us waking up.
Yeah. I was kind of like unsure about that. Ooh, Chadwick.
Hey, just give me
Chadwick.
Just give me the...
He's got that morning glow about him. He's kind of got a nice film of morning dew that's kept him well moisturized.
So we can't use the patron bonus. That's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, charisma saving throws, please. Where are we? So
it was almost
Salam.
on that
You go up 1. You're no longer on level 1. So let's see.
I think I need 20 to pass.
Kane, you're all right. So Kane's the only one who doesn't go.
Oh my God, Chadwick.
Oh no, Chadwick passes.
Oh, I was gonna say, holy shit.
Let me see. So let me update the level. So Chadwick and Kane does not go up. Okay, Asa.
All right, Piazza.
So Salam, let me see. So I'll update Asa and Salam. Salam, so you can do the cantrip spell now. The message spell. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah.
So Asa, let's see. I mean, for the first part, you won't. Let's Let's see.
This is gonna be rough.
Now imagine if we had to do overland travel.
So,
Are they planning for that?
as you wake up, you find yourself to be very, very stiff. And usually you wake up and you've kind of got that morning grot that you just wash your face and go on with your day with. But it seems like you have like a sheen to you, or something like that.
Metallic or something.
You're not metallic, no, but you seem very stiff and kind of not really achy, but you're very stiff and you kind of got a sheen. No, you don't know. But yeah, so you wait. You can't see anything other than it seems like you just not really preserved, but you've kind of got this like sheen to you.
Can we see it?
Salam, you'll probably notice that he's kind of got a sheen to him. Yeah, not really a sheen. Kind of, he just seems like shiny, reflective, like that kind of thing. And he's very pristine. Maybe there's a bit of kind of grot until the kind of curse progressed, but yeah, he seems preserved in a sense.
So it look like any of his other features have changed at all or anything like that?
No.
Come on, there's always a plus and a minus.
I mean, there is a plus, which I can say, but it won't really come up. And basically, the benefit is you cease to age naturally, and yeah, you're kind of like
that's handy for a human.
You've kind of stopped aging, so that's why I was like, you don't have that kind of morning kind of grot that you would wash away. It seems like at some point you just stopped with like aging and that kind of shit. But you're very stiff and you've got that kind of sheen, reflective sheen on you.
Did they have to make it natural? Could at this point of the curse could it just not been like or magical means? Would that really been too much for them?
I mean, that is a thing too as well. So you also can't age magically either.
Oh, okay,
well,
cool.
Yeah.
At least I'm.
But you don't. But you don't know that. So I was just kind of like saying. But yeah, you don't know that. As it just looks sheeny. Like if you up to him, you can just about see kind of like yourself in his face, if that makes any sense. But yeah.
I sent a message to Kane. Hey, look what I can do. You can reply to his message.
Well, this is very impressive. Good job, Salam. You can reply to this message.
You can reply to this message.
No, you can reply to this message. This goes back and forth for a while, and everyone's kind of just sat there in silence.
They're pointing at each other. I'm just looking like. I look
you okay
great,
there, Asa?
I feel old.
So
Everything's stiff, which is ironic because I don't know it, but I can't age.
Okay, so for today, I normally cast this on myself. I'm gonna give myself my advantage on initiative like I normally do, but I'm gonna give Gift of Alacrity to Azza because he always rolls bad initiative for the most part, and I would like him to be higher on initiative. So, I'm gonna cast that on him. It lasts for 8 hours. You get a D8 to your initiative rolls.
Okay. I'll write it down.
So yeah, you do that.
I'll remind you when initiative comes too. So.
Okay, so I'm just putting you guys here, but
because I always end up at like 28 initiative or something stupid, and it's worthless. Like it does me no good.
Oh God, my curses! I can't see. No.
Just do this.
I didn't take blind fighting.
That is the thing.
Yeah, you should have taken the blind fighting style.
Okay, that'll work. So yeah, you guys. So I'm just gonna put you here, so you have vision. But yeah, you're not quite here yet.
Oh, can you transfer my sheet over? I changed some spells. Let me make sure that they're all right first.
Yeah, I'll do that in a sec. So I'm just putting you on the scene, but you're not there yet, so no moving around or anything. So let me get Chadwick. So as a as well.
Do you think I
Oh.
need
And
that?
then Kane. So
I
yeah,
put
you
that.
guys continue. You kind of like plunge into the depths of the forest to the location on your map. And let's get that handout, and let's get that let me
I don't think I
see.
need
So
that.
let's see.
I'm gonna
I'm
change
fine
another
too.
spell, so don't bring me over
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, I'll do it once I've kind of like explained everything
Okay.
with the approach to this place. So let's see. So you follow the map and the notes from the family that you got them from. Let's see. So the city, days march from if not. So as you approach, the closer you get to this place, the more heavy the curse weighs upon you. As you get to the entrance to this place, you feel it seems to be at like a kind of height and at its peak, and it seems to be
Thanks.
weighing down you even more. Let's see. So let's see.
God, if I wasn't heavy enough already.
Okay, so the entrance. Plunges teeth. Okay, so yeah,
This is worse
you
than
kind
the
of
hag
pick your way
weight
through.
training.
You pick your way through the ruins, but eventually you find a definite like height of the kind of weight of the curse, and that comes across as an entrance that is a vertical shaft that plunges deep into the bedrock and looks something like this. Yes.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Whoever drew this, good job on them.
Yeah, that's pretty poggers. Very cool. So yeah, it looks like it plunges straight down into the depths. You can't see the bottom, and it looks like it is in a state of disrepair. So let's see. It looks like the stone walls and the steps are very
Great.
much aged. These are
Great.
ruins, and they look very
Disrepaired
unsafe.
steps. The
They-
character who's already bad dexterity and now is walking with a great weight.
Yeah, like a metaphorical great weight, but yeah, it looks to be very dangerous to head down there.
Well, I'm also literally stiff.
Mm-hmm.
This is dangerous. This is more dangerous than the dragon.
Could do a quick survival check. It's probably not really done much, but it's not going to reveal much. But yeah, you could do that.
Survived. That's the scary part.
Okay. Let's see. 60, that's enough. So this, yeah, as I said, this place looks to be in a state of disrepair from not have being traveled for a long time. So the area indicates that no one has passed this way in years. So yeah, no one's come here for a very long time. And as you're kind of looking and surveying this, Azza, now familiar voice kind of drifts into your mind. I see you are yet to erect any mental defenses. Never mind. I sense you are close. How was your journey, friend?
Eventful. And for everyone else, I put my hand up against the wall like this and it's like, yep, I'm really in two places again. I'm stuck in my head and stuck in, I'm still somewhat aware of what's around me. The queen is eager for the book.
Yes, I imagine she is. But that is neither here nor there. You are where you need to be, and that is good. You have shown commitment to come to this far and brave such treacheries and dangers. Very good, very good. I will reveal a little of what I need you to do. There is a particular spirit or ghost within these ruins. They answer to the name of Zirian, and I need her. I need them destroying. Would you be a dear and do that for me?
I suppose I don't have much of a choice.
I mean, there is always choice, my dear.
Well, I think I'm dying, so...
Oh, that is most unfortunate.
So you've caught me at a point of desperation.
Yes, well...
Can you lift the curse?
I believe so. You need to destroy this Zirian, though. She is a queen. She is one of the queen's evil pawns, and they must be wiped from this earth. Yes.
I don't necessarily believe you, but I don't have a lot of choice in the matter.
Oh, I'm hurt that you don't believe me, little sir. You've come this far.
Leave my
that shows a level of faith in me.
You're coming here anyways.
Well, be it coincidence, a need of survival, or faith, you are here, and I need you to destroy that spirit. So you agree, yes?
It may come up. If she gets in our way, we certainly will.
No, not getting in the way. If you see her, destroy her.
We'll see.
No, not we'll see, we'll do.
You can't bind me to a promise. I don't even know your name.
Names are irrelevant. They are just a thing that we are given at birth. Who we are is what we do.
Yeah, you don't tell me that either.
Yes.
Considering I don't know your name or your history, I'm gonna call bullshit both ways.
It is not important. All you need to do, you need to destroy this ghost. They are a pawn of the queen. The queen. Destroy them. Destroy the Scrivener, and I will rid you of this evil mark.
Destroy the Scrivener.
Yes, they are a pawn of the queen and must be destroyed.
If they are her pawn, she will seek us out, as the rest of her pawns have.
This one might be different, but yes. Are you in agreement then?
I'm not making any deals.
Do you guys think that divination would be a useful spell for today?
I don't really know the details of divination. Akron, what did you say?
Basically, I get to ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days, and then my goddess offers a truthful reply.
Yeah, maybe.
Asking the DM for free advice is always helpful.
I could also take find the path, to where, like, if this girl is telling us to find this Zirian or whatever, I could say, lead us to, I don't think I have bones, ivory, 6 cards, teeth, or carved runes worth 100 gold pieces. Never mind. I will unprepare that and I will take something else. Okay.
So as I said so. She's like, if you don't commit, she was like, oh, perhaps I've spoken to the wrong person then, and the voice kind of fades away.
I told you that.
Huh? You told me what?
I've told her that. I've told her that she shouldn't be talking to me.
Okay. So at that point, she will start poking around, and eventually, Salam, you will hear a voice in your mind. Yes, I believe you are with that other person. Oh, yes, you are here as well. I sense you. I filled him in. He seems a little less agreeable, but perhaps you are a bit more pliable. Let's say, destroy the Scrivener, the ghost, the spirit's name Zirian, and I will rid you of this evil mark. That is all I ask. Yes. Destroy them, and I will rid you of the mark. Clear, clean, and simple.
What are Zirian's powers so that we can be prepared?
I'm not sure. They are a spirit. So they should not be trifled with, but they were a mere Scrivener in their time, so they should not be a problem for someone who has weathered the attacks and people of the Queen.
And it is or was the Zirian a follower of the Queen of Air and Darkness?
Oh, they are a pawn for the Queen through and through.
Okay.
So, do we agree then? Destroy him. I mean, destroy them. Are they? I don't know which one. Destroy them. This. Yes.
We could possibly have an accord. I just have a few more questions, if you will allow me.
Possibilities are useless, but ask away. I have time aplenty.
What do you gain by us destroying the Zirian?
It ends everything. It frees me and rids you of the curse. The only way this ends well is with us saving each other.
I can definitely see that. What do you plan to do with your freedom?
Revenge, perhaps?
Are innocents going to die during your revenge?
If they stand in my way, then most likely.
I think we can help each other, but I must warn you that if you go on a killing rampage after this and many innocents are hurt, we might find ourselves on opposing sides in the future.
We shall cross that bridge when we come to it, then.
Very well, where can we find this Zirian?
Within the temple. I mean, within the ruins.
Just within the ruins, no specific location?
I did not know the location of the ruins until you found them yourself, so the specific location of a being within them is beyond my ability.
Is there any help you can give us towards this goal of defeating Zirian?
I can bestow you some power. And it's the same one that Azza got. Let me see, what was it? The shatter thing, the spell.
I think about it, I should have temporary HP from that. For some weird reason it activates after a long rest.
I'll just quickly find it and get that. Where was it? It was a gift of some sort.
I think it was like the
Charm of the Shadow Glass.
Yeah, Charm.
So this charm allows you to cast a shatter spell, DC 16 as an action, no components required. The next time you finish a short or long rest after casting the spell, you gain temporary hit points equal to double your proficiency. So once this is used 3 times, the charm goes away. Azza, how many times did you use it?
3 times.
So,
you used it all 3?
Fight.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of a tough fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So you have this now, Salam.
Okay.
Okay, so with that, the voice will fade away, and you can enter the depths of this place. So yeah, it plunges deep down into the earth. Let's see.
She just spoke to me. Did you do something to make her angry, Azza?
I wouldn't make a deal with a fae.
Fae aren't all bad.
Not give him like that. Come on, look.
I grew up in the Fae.
Everyone knows not to make deals with the fae. They're very good deal makers.
There are many good Fae out there that you can trust.
Okay, so you approach this place.
And you know what they say, the enemy of your enemy is your friend. And I feel like our interests are aligned in this. And if she says she can get rid of this curse, I think that's a good thing.
I think she says she can. I haven't believed anything she said for a second. I'm glad she's out of my head and more into yours. All the same.
Chadwick also raises a hand. I think she whispered something in my mind. Something about icing some ghost, but I didn't like that, so I just walled her off. What about you, Kane?
I'm honestly feeling quite hurt. I am left out. She hasn't tried to contact me once.
But you have the ring.
Ah! That is correct, darling. Well, she's not going to be getting in my head. Plus, that's a dangerous place to be in.
I put my arm around Chadwick as a fellow compatriot who doesn't make deals with strange voices in their heads.
Yep. Me and you together as it until the end. Anyway,
making
let's
deals.
go down this hole. So
I'm still working on my last spell. I'm having a lot of trouble deciding what my last spell
we're not
should
down
be.
there yet, so I'll describe. So
Okay.
you feel free to listen. So near the wall of the top of the stairs is a word kind of carved into this, excuse me, stone, and it reads Haven, Haven. So, and a crude picture of a quill is scratched into it as well. So I'll paste that bit into chat for you. So, whatever. So the wall near the top of the stairs has the words Haven and a crude picture of a quill scratched into it. So a narrow spiral staircase descends some distance, considerable distance from the ruins on the surface. A weathered mosaic decorates the stairwell, depicting dwarves, elves, and humans working together to forge the realm of the Three Crowns. The area reeks of decay, and as you descend, a rush of birds fly out of the shaft. Yes, there's...
Whoa.
Yeah, you maybe get a bit of a startle, but they're harmless. Yeah.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to take sending, would I be able to do the sending back to the lady that just talked in my head? Would I be familiar enough with her? No.
Probably not. Let me take a read of it and double check. 25 words.
I just wasn't sure, like, since she made that mental connection with me, if that would be enough.
So different. Let's see. Spell. Let's see. The creature hears them. I mean, to you, it's just a disembodied voice. You don't have any visual. You have a hunch as to who it is, but you don't know. They haven't said who they are, so
that's fine.
It would be unlikely to succeed.
Do you guys have a way of talking to people that are speaking other languages?
Kane's got the helm, I believe.
That just
that's
comprehend.
Yeah, that's comprehension.
You can't talk it though, right?
That's right. My bad.
Do you think I should take tongues in case we need to talk to something down here that speaks like an ancient language or something?
Perhaps. I can speak Celestial, Primordial, and Infernal, but if anything falls outside those realms, I won't be much help.
Yeah, I was just thinking these are ancient civilizations and they might speak languages that we've never even heard of before.
On the other hand, at the moment we all speak Sylvan. That is sort of relevant to our interests at the moment, but with being caught in between politics of the Fae, that might sum it up.
Yeah. You want to lock those in though, so I can get on with going.
Yeah,
down here.
sorry. It's just there's a lot of fucking spells, dude.
Let's kind of push on. So I can import them anytime.
I'll take tongues. You can import.
Yeah, I'll import that in a moment. So as you kind of start descending and you see the mosaics, you kind of recognize the silver circlet, the adamantine crown, and the golden crown from your dream before. So yeah, this is definitely the right place. As you all start to descend though, the stairs start to crumble and give way. So each of you make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I knew it! I knew it!
Can I just like turn into a raven and fly real quick so I don't fall?
I mean, you could probably catch yourself if you start to fall, I would say, because it's like an action to transform. So you could start falling and then you can catch it. So you can fail and do that, or you could like pass and just not bother. So Kane, you pass, you're fine. You kind of analyze the steps and you kind of pick your way around. Salam, you're fine. Chadwick's fine.
Does my curse have any applicability to this
So
Then
you save. I'll double check, but I don't think so.
I don't know.
Let's see.
You didn't tell me what it does mechanically. I'm just guessing by it. I feel stiff. I'm probably not as good at dodging.
You're fine to
Okay, I will
do
roll.
that. So
I mean, I'm not fine. I have a
yeah,
+0.
you're not fine. Let's see.
Nice.
All right,
Not bad.
everyone is able to, like, let's say whoever's heading the way takes a step, things start to crumble, and then after that you're like, oh, take care, and the most savvy of you leads the way, perhaps Azza or Kane, just like logicking it out, or just out of instinct and understanding things. You pick your way down, and yeah, no problems. So yeah, you reach the bottom of this winding stairway. It takes quite a while. It's probably some 50 odd feet down into the depths. So yeah, you get your way down to the bottom. So yeah, the stairs end on this side here. So you'd circle around and end here. What's this gif? Yes. Very good. So yeah, you reach the bottom. Yeah, so you reach the bottom and you see an open archway at the base of the stairs, and beyond the area looks left ruined and no one's been here in a long time. You kind of step into here and you see this collapsed, ruined room. The walls of this chamber show cracks and other signs of stress from the weight of 50 feet of earth and stone above, but they have so far remained standing and strong. The floor is covered with a thick layer of rot and debris, within which can be seen scraps of leather, the husks of countless dead insects, and bits of rusted metal as well. A doorway in the far wall has collapsed and is fully blocked by a pile of rubble. So, okay, let's extend that a little bit. So yeah, that's essentially blocked. So there's like a big blockage here. So yeah, you can just I'll just make a
Where?
door. There we go. Nope.
Door.
It's not a door, but yeah, basically. Leave my door.
Sorry.
So it's not a door, but yeah, so I forgot to add that, but yeah, there's a massive pile of ruined rubble that is blocking your way in further.
Okay. Like we can't climb over it or anything? How high is it?
Let's see. It's filling the archway.
Okay.
Let's see.
This
Anyone
man
got a
trouble before.
background in stonework?
Do we have
Anyone
any of
got
those
dynamite?
broomsticks left? The dynamite left?
No.
Kane, do you have any of that left? You used it?
I used the last one on. I forgot.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
Not
wait.
sure if that would be a good idea as well.
It says I still have 5, but
I was gonna say I thought we still had some.
Did you deduct them from your D&D Beyond sheet?
let me double check.
Because
I could've
if you
swore we
didn't
still
delete
had
them
some,
there,
honestly.
then they would just refresh the amount you had whenever I import. I should import Salam.
Yeah, if you could
Let's
real quick,
see,
please.
Salam.
Doesn't the spells be changed?
Okay,
We got 2 left.
2
Okay,
left.
cool.
I mean,
D&D Beyond says 2, but my sheet says 5.
it's a ruined place underneath 50 feet of heavy earth and dirt. Maybe that's a good idea. Who knows?
I'm not a miner. Fuck it. Let's try that.
And this is how the campaign ends.
We've blown up ruins before.
Alright, that should be reimported for you, Salam.
Okay.
I mean,
Why have you got? Oh, there they are. I was like,
Yeah,
you got
it's
no,
just
you got no
taking a minute
spells.
to load.
I'm stepping forward. I was waiting for
All
someone
right,
to step
good
forward, but I
stuff.
want to go.
Let's see. I mean, no one's got stonework, right?
No.
No. None of
I'm
us are
pretty-
dwarves.
I got mold earth. I don't know if that counts.
I mean, it's lots of little bits of earth that, well, it's lots of little bit of stone, brickwork, essentially. So
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe.
Hmm.
I mean, alternatively, you could just move it.
It says if the dirt or stone you target is on the ground, you could cause it to become difficult terrain. Alternatively, you could cause the ground to become normal terrain if it's difficult terrain. This change lasts for an hour.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it says you could choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see
Oh,
within.
okay.
And I could do 5 feet cube at a time.
I mean, yeah, you could try that. It's not specific
Sweet.
chunks, it's just like a general area of earth and stone, right?
It's
We
an
don't
area
have to
spell.
do the whole thing. We just have to do enough for us to get through, really.
Yeah. And it specifies as like earth and stone or anything like that.
Yeah,
It's
dirt or
specific.
stone.
It says dirt or stone. Those are the two.
Yeah, so it'll be stone bricks. So that works. Yeah. Yeah,
And then it's a 5 foot cube.
so I mean as you do it, it kind of like collapses and kind of fills the space, but you do it enough that you can like work your way through. So that's fine. So yeah, you can make your way through. Otherwise that probably would have taken a long time. So yeah, you enter
Yeah.
this new area. Let's see. So through the layer of
Doors.
debris and dead insect. Oh, though. Let me start that again. So, though a layer of debris and dead insects coats the floor of this area, its contents remain largely intact. 4 trestle tables, a side table set with what looks to be cups, and 2 dozen chairs stand covered in dust. What do you do?
There's too many
Let's
doors
go.
in this room, man.
There's
Yeah,
like
for
three
real.
other doors, man.
Let's follow the old adage of keeping our hands
Oh.
to the left.
Okay. Yeah, you can go that
Oh.
way.
I'll listen to the other side of the door.
Yeah, roll perception. And I'll check
So
if this
if
is
you
going to
guys
be locked.
wanted, before we go any further, I could ritually cast divination and ask if killing Zirian or dealing with Zirian is going to accomplish our goal of getting rid of the curse.
I mean, maybe even just the right thing to do in general.
Kane doesn't care if it's the right thing. He wants to remove the curse because Azza looks like shit, and
He
got
does
writing
look like
all over
shit.
him.
Also, as you look to the west, you see inscribed into the archway the words Candesa. Candeska? Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
And upstairs, it was heaven.
Haven.
Haven.
I think, right?
Haven.
Haven.
Okay.
Yeah, Haven, and there was also the symbol of the the quill of sorts.
And this is west.
Haven
Was
and a crude
Candeska?
picture of a quill, and then to the west, yeah, this way is the word Candeska.
For the record, Will and Scrivener go together. I don't know what a Candeska is, though. Do I know what a Candeska is as a high intelligence character? Is it a name? I don't know names. Sure, but
Or if it's
like,
an arcana thing.
is Candeska a
Or if it's
form
another
of-
language, would Kane be able to tell with his helm of comprehend languages?
It's a kind of pillar, a Candeska pillar.
I'm trying to find out. I mean, I googled it, and it has a meaning beginning to shine.
I'm beginning to shine.
You are.
Yeah, you are.
Perfect.
Can't recall anything specific currently. I can double check later. But yeah, are you gonna do the divine thing?
I think I probably should. It doesn't take a spell slot. I can ritually cast it.
That'll be 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You could spend 10 minutes, you see the archway and the carved thing. You could also kind of look around the room a bit more.
Yeah, I'll listen at each of the doors while he's ritual casting. So I got 21 over here.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything?
It's very faint, but you might kind of pick up a little whiff of a faint wail or muttering.
Just in case, I move a table in front of this door.
Alright. Yeah, you pick up the table or just drag it across, scraping it as you go.
Don't scrape.
I mean, it's a very heavy, big table. I mean, I guess you were strong.
I'm strength 20 if I need it.
You could like go under the middle and kind of just pick it up.
I've had a strength potion I've been holding on to. I have an idea.
Alright, so yeah, you maneuver it fine.
I'll swallow it.
You're fine, you're fine. I mean, do you take the
And,
potion?
Do I need to?
It's up to you, man. It's a big table, but you could probably do it fine.
I don't think I'll need to, but...
If you want to take the potion, you take the potion, but yeah, you can move the table.
Move the table.
Alright, you move the table. There's a lot of dust and shit under it. As you move it, it kind of reveals that it's a nice, well-constructed, heavily lacquered wood table. But it's kind of rotting away, but in other words, it's kind of decent condition. You kind of comb the rest of the area as well. You find, like, the tables are kind of set about with a nice tea service. Looks antique, probably worth some amount, but it's very fragile.
To anyone watching me move a table, I just go in a gesture of talking. I listen at this door.
Chadwick, I'll have Chadwick behind.
Probably reading. Little Chadwick.
Ooh,
23.
My Chrome crashed. 23, you hear nothing.
Okay, yeah, let's do Salam, but
Just hear the echoes of your mind calling out to you.
I think Salam's getting impatient. But I did listen to the third door before.
I'm not getting impatient at all. I'm just trying to figure out what we should actually ask. I was letting you do your thing, man. Go for it.
My only problem with that is semantics. Can you kill a spirit? Or are they already? Is that considered to be like?
Will
putting
Zirian to rest lead to our curse being cured? Then,
so
maybe.
You probably have fought enough spirits, especially Azza and anyone who's like got a spiritual connection. You can either just destroy their form, or you could maybe help them pass on as well. That would probably work as well. So spirits are usually tied to the realm due to some unfinished business or a curse of sorts.
So I could say like, will destroying Zirian or helping her pass on lead to our curse being cured?
Let me have a look into that.
I'm posing that to the party. I haven't cast this spell yet.
Well, I'll look
I
into
agree with that one.
Sorry.
I agree with that one.
Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
Because
Okay.
obviously I have my
I'll type it
suspicions
out.
about the voice, but I mean they could literally be an ally.
Kane doesn't.
I wasn't.
Kane really doesn't give a fuck if this person's an ally or foe. He's trying to get Azza cured and himself.
Notably, I'm not too suspicious that I didn't not use her power. I believed it when it suited me.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Alright, let me check that.
Agreed.
So the GM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
So Zirian, not quite the right spelling, but I'll do that for you if you're interested. Zirian. Let's see then.
Like that,
That's
okay.
fine. Where are we? So we're in there. Let me double check. Just reading, so bear with me. Fucking hell. Oh god. What the fuck is this? think so. I might be missing something, but it looks. So let me look. Let's see. Where's the question gone? Oh, there it is. Oh no. Will destroying Zirian or helping her pass on lead to the curse being cured? And let me see. So it's truthful. Do you need to roll or anything?
No, it just happens.
Okay, let me see. See if I can get some.
If I cast it more than 2 or more times when we're finishing a long rest, there's a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after that I get a random reading, but for the first time it just works.
So a short rhyme or short poem that says no. Oh yes, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? That's the important part.
Let's see. That doesn't really work. Let's see. Okay, so this didn't really work. Never mind. So she will essentially say that destroying this spirit will not aid you in lifting the curse. I think. I think.
You think?
Yeah, let's say
This is
that's
important information, man.
I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Yeah. No. Let's go with that. Yeah. Unless I'm wrong.
Okay.
There's a lot of words and none of them really give me a straight answer. Let's see.
Great. So we're gonna have the fucking Princess of the Shadow Glass and the Queen of Air and Darkness against us now. Fantastic.
I'll just double check.
Well, I think the queen just wants to keep the princess in check. If we don't free
Yeah,
her,
I'm
that should be okay.
pretty sure that the answer will be no.
Okay. Shit, maybe the answer is to give the book to the fucking queen.
I got I got a number over on this door. 22. Do I hear anything?
No.
I didn't hear anything from the other 2 doors while you were working, but the door I blockaded had noise.
I will say to everyone, Saloon just told me that killing or destroying Zirian will not lead to our curse being cured. So I don't know if the Princess of the Shadow Glass was lying and she actually doesn't have the capabilities to remove our curse, or if something is just twisted and it's a more roundabout way to where I didn't word it right, or I don't know. I'm very confused now.
I guess we need to refer back to the Scrivener's Tale and remember that the princess was also a bitch.
Yeah, she was exiled, essentially.
Yeah.
There's a time when you must negotiate with evil, but you do always understand that evil will attempt to backstab. Be them fey, dragon, or human. Or humanoid.
Can you link the Scrivener's Tale so I can copy paste it into a note so that I can have it up? Because that might help with this.
I found it earlier by when I was doing a search through the thing. Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Okay. In Discord?
Yeah.
I'm sure I posted it before, but yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
What are you wanting to find out quickly?
No, I just want the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I can save it into a note. Oh, I can't save that.
Damn you, Swirl, I'm posting it anyways.
Yeah.
There we go, thank you.
What's this you guys were talking about?
I don't know. What were we talking about? The door? I was talking about the door.
No, the enlarge, enhance abilities, haste.
I definitely wouldn't haste.
We're talking about like if there was magic in real life, what the like most popular spells would be.
I think sleep would be the most popular
Yeah,
one.
definitely.
Oh god.
That would be pretty popular, yeah.
Yeah,
Did I just lose someone?
I
Oh,
don't
they're
see
back.
swirl. Sorry, I do see swirl. I don't see swizz. Wrong S word.
Heard someone leave and enter. Anyway, so yeah. One door has a faint whisper of a sound and also has that word written on it. The other two are eerily silent. The tables are nice wood and well lacquered, but are mostly rotten from the age. The kind of tea set is antique and fragile, but probably worth a nice bit of money.
Yeah, if we can get it out of here without breaking it. Anyways, that's something to consider later.
King's gonna take the tea set.
Alright.
Come on, later.
Where are you gonna put it?
He'll
He's
probably
gonna-
break.
He's gonna
Leave it.
wrap it up in the cloak of protection.
Leave it. It'll probably break into
Yeah, that
fighting.
works, I guess.
The scrivener of the title is an elf named Zirian. That's who it was. Who wrote the book? Zirian is the guy who wrote the book.
Yeah, that
Right.
seems to be the case.
And
The voice said the name, didn't they? So yeah, you'd probably be able to connect that.
she
Yeah.
referred to this person as the scrivener to me. Did she use Zirian with you?
She used Zirian, yeah. She told me Zirian.
Well, I forgot to mention it, but yes, she called her the scrivener. Zirian the scrivener to me.
Yeah, she also said scrivener, yeah.
Which is why I'm so suspicious. The scrivener in this reading seems to be her ally.
Yeah, and is the one who wrote this book about her, though it seems
Yeah,
like they wrote it under force.
Did they? I didn't get that impression. Background, is that meant to be the case?
For which?
The Scrivener's Tale.
It
Is it
says
meant to
the
be interpreted?
content of the book suggests that the scrivener was compelled to write the tale.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps then this scrivener will have the means to remove this blasted curse.
Maybe.
Or at least they are the source of this book, and maybe even knowledgeable on the curse.
Salam, if you
Yes.
eliminate someone that casts a curse on you, does the curse disappear or does it linger?
I don't think not necessarily. I think it depends on the curse. Would I
That would
know
be
anything about that? Like with religion or anything?
Curses.
Or is that an arcana
General
thing?
curses are like you can dispel them, or maybe they'd fade with time. But
Yeah.
there's probably legends of stronger curses that linger and give you a good go
Get
of
a good
bad-
walloping.
a good walloping of bad times.
Yeah. All right. So I don't
But
know.
they're like on the more rare ends of the spectrum.
I don't
Yeah.
know if West is towards the spirit, but it is towards the voice. Is that the way we want to go?
Sure.
All right. Chadwick,
Let's
help
go.
me move the table.
Yeah, Chadwick will help.
All right.
Kind
We
of pick up
we
the
clear
table, then clear it. Yeah. Okay.
I put on these minute glasses and I inspect the door for traps.
Alright, look, roll your trap detection dice. It does not appear to be trapped.
I check the door if it's locked.
It is not locked.
Are we ready? I look to everyone.
Yarp.
Alright, yeah.
Hey, what are you doing over there? You're not ready.
Yeah, you open the door, so let's see. Decaying desks, chairs, and lecterns fill this chamber. 3 smooth, 1-foot diameter crystal hemispheres protrude from the ceiling, evenly spaced along the center of the room from east to west. A concave wall on the far side of the room has a steel-banded stone door in the middle of it. 3 sharp-edged glyphs are cut into the surface of the door. And you see a ghostly figure kind of just wandering around. You open the door, you weren't trying to be quiet, but it doesn't seem to pay any attention to you. It's just kind of just drifting and wandering around.
Zirian?
Would you call out its name?
Yeah.
I step inside with my hands raised. I've got 2 swords on my back, so that's not really much.
So it's kind of wandering around, nodding, moving its mouth, kind of mumbling something you can't really hear. You say Zirian, and it kind of just looks around, confused in your general direction, and kind of just like cocks its head and kind of just stares.
I will say Zirian in Elvish.
It kind of, you see it. It's at first its mind was just gone, but it seems to be just coming back and starting. It's like increasing its focus. It's becoming more and more aware of its surroundings, and it looks at you and starts kind of just to begin to comprehend its situation and that someone's here and talking to it, and it starts to just like listlessly drift towards you.
In Sylvan, Zirian the Scrivener.
Yeah, I was just gonna say in Sylvan too.
We seek
At
your
that,
aid.
It stops and blinks.
You guys are stealing my language now, fuckers.
It's like, yes.
I paid the cost.
That is me. That is me. Yes, yes, yes.
I'll step forward.
You-
Anyway,
What? Where? Yes. Protect.
Why does the Princess of the Shadowglass want you dead? Why does she want you destroyed?
The princess.
we're not going to destroy you, by the way, just for the record.
Yeah.
But this is a concern of ours.
Destroy? What?
You.
Yes. No.
It's a bit out of it.
The princess. Yes, I must protect this place.
From what?
Anyone trying to get in to the princess.
The princess is here?
Yes. Princess is here. Sealed.
That doesn't actually surprise me. No
Sealed
wonder she
away.
wanted to.
Yes.
No wonder she didn't know where this place was and wanted us to come and the Guardian to be gone. She's trapped.
Is she locked here?
In a sense, yes. Sealed away.
And you are the
Bound.
only thing keeping her from being sealed away.
And
I do
sealed.
not think so. No, but I am here to prevent, protect. No, do not
Okay.
enter. Leave. Must protect.
Do you have... We've been cursed by your book, The Scrivener's Tale. Do you have any idea how to undo this curse? If you can undo that curse, we will leave immediately.
At mention of the curse, they kind of look up at you, and there's just like this look of sadness and sympathy. I am so sorry. No, I cannot remove the curse. No,
Who can?
I am sorry.
Could you do it if you had the book? The physical
have the
book.
book?
Here, right now.
No, the book, no. The book, the queen would want the book. It was lost. We knew where it was for a time, but then it disappeared.
She has
Return the book to the queen. The queen would want the book.
Would
We
the
should
queen?
return the book to the queen?
Maybe? I don't
Well,
know.
she has it dashed nicely for it.
This is true. She started out by just trying to kill us instead of just asking us.
Do not free her. Do not free the princess.
That would've been
So
much
at
more
this
simple.
point, Azza and Salam, and Chadwick as well, you're probably just like assaulted with like a barrage of kill Zirian, destroy them. So you're just being barraged and pestered to kill this ghost.
I would send back a message that said, You lied to us. You cannot get rid of the curse even if we get rid of Zirian. My goddess told me so.
You'll probably say something along the lines of, then your goddess may be wrong.
Heresy!
Free
My
me.
goddess is not wrong.
Free me and I will rid you of this curse. Destroy Zirian.
How?
Pass through the door, and I will free you. Zirian guards the doorway to where I presume I am held, and that way you will be able to free me, and then I will lift the curse from you. They are
How
just
will
an
you lift
obstacle.
the curse?
Free from my prison, I will have a large amount of power, and dismissing a curse like this will be trivial.
What if we were to just give the book to the Queen of Air and Darkness instead and have her remove the curse?
Yes, then you would be aiding and abetting a tyrant. I didn't realize you were such an easily bought, low moral being. I thought you were more agreeable and on the good side of things.
You thought that because you never touched Kane's mine.
We're not the ones that have been trapped away. There must be a reason for that. You're calling us low moral beings, yet you're the one that's trapped away.
Yes, you are implying you will side with the tyrant queen who imprisoned me for just speaking up.
I'm sure there must be more to it than that.
I had my views and she had hers. I thought mine would help our people. She thought I was wrong. Politics are ridiculous, but a necessity.
I want to do an insight check on this chick about the whole curse thing.
Like, what are you specifically trying to suss out?
That if she's like actually telling the truth, if she can get rid of this curse or not.
Okay, let's see.
Do not question the divine. She is weak.
Yeah, let's go with that. So yeah, roll your insight. $23. So you can probably suss out there is some truth in there. Removing whatever is binding her may remove the curse, but yeah. She does not seem to be nice. But
Okay.
unfortunately, there is the truth in removing whatever is binding her will remove your curse. They're kind of linked.
Oh shit. So if we remove this curse, we're gonna have to kill her then.
Maybe.
Wait, I'm sorry. Run that one by me one more time.
I mean, this is all going on in Salam's mind.
So I'm
Okay, yeah.
confused then, because getting rid of Zirian would allow us to free the princess, which would then in turn break the curse, but I got the answer no.
In a
So I'm
very,
confused.
very loose sense. So Zirian is just a spirit that is guarding this door. So killing him will let you approach the door, but not lift the curse. If that
Okay.
makes sense. So he's just a guard that's there, essentially.
So
I
it
wish-
really doesn't play a part in our curse.
It just doesn't
Yeah.
play a part in the
He's
curse.
just
Okay.
in the way. Or she,
Guys,
I'm not entirely
I
sure.
think I think we actually have
Zirian.
to.
Is that a guy or
I think we.
a girl?
I think we actually have to let. And I'm gonna send a message to Kane, and I'm gonna say I think we actually have to let this stupid princess go to break the curse. That's the read I get from her.
Would you like me to have, and telepathically, would you like me to have a conversation with our dear princess then?
What?
Um,
How do we-
if you'd like, if she's willing.
How do we morally justify letting a monster out into the world to save our own lives?
You've done that before.
Because we
Probably.
do more good than she can do bad.
I
mean, if
don't
we're
know if
not
that's
around,
Swings and roundabouts, right?
I don't know if that's true. I'm not a prince or princess of any realm. I don't rival.
Do you want to talk to Zirian a bit more before doing
we could be
anything?
the ones to stop her anyway, Azza.
So
But she's already been stopped.
yeah, it's
We
just
don't know we can stop her, but she has been stopped.
So you
Perhaps
probably
the queen can undo it.
sussed out that she has been stopped. Unfortunately, what is stopping her is the book, and the book has cursed you. So they're kind of tied together, essentially. But yeah, while this is going on in Salam's head, maybe you kind of relay that as well. But Zirian is kind of just like mumbling, like continuously about protecting this doorway. He is bound to protect it and prevent anyone going in. Maybe that he also kind of mumbles bits that relate to the story, so you probably get the idea that he knows a bit about this kind of situation, so you could probably maybe talk to him and see.
Yeah, so while Azza and Salam are talking, Kane's gonna talk to this ghost and ask, tell me, darling, what is the source of this curse? Why was this curse put upon this book?
The source of the curse...
Is it to force people to come here to try to free the princess, because she's the one who can remove it?
No, it is to prevent the book being brought to the princess so that she may free herself. It is a small price to pay. If the book is brought to the princess, she may be freed. That is
so
why.
It's designed to kill people who get the book so that they aren't able to get here to free the princess before they die.
The book kills those who may bring it to her, and the curse also creates a connection that the queen may track, so she can retrieve the book. It was known the location some time ago, but then it was removed suddenly and the book was lost. But yes, the princess, she is imprisoned. She attempted to subvert and destroy the kingdom, but no, she is imprisoned, and I must protect and prevent her liberation. These are a lot of questions. You are not here to free her.
No, we are here to remove this curse, and Kane's gonna point towards Azza. My companion has been suffering from this curse for many days now, and it has progressed quite far. So you can understand the desperation that we are seeking, especially with a queen who has yet to try to talk to us and has tried countless times to evacuate us from our life.
The politics of the Fae are separate from this world. They have their motives, and the lives of people here are unfortunately inconsequential.
Are there any other ways of breaking the curse or destroying the book that don't free the princess?
I'm unsure, but the last person who had the book must have found some way to remove it, as the connection was severed, but I am personally unsure.
The last person spent their entire fortune on a wish spell.
I mean, if Azza knows about the wish spell, that wouldn't be a massive leap in logic.
Yeah, we've discussed this. We followed the tracks of the person who had to use the wish. We know that that's the other way.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, this guy, he had some fortune and then it just vanished. And then, yeah. So that would be a logical conclusion.
Is it possible that... Do you have any ideas, Zirian, if the Queen of Air and Darkness has access to the wish spell and would be able to, maybe in exchange for giving her the book, and keeping this princess locked away forever, cast the wish spell on us to rid us of this curse? I mean, she must be very powerful.
I am a mere scrivener, but the
Yeah, you only have to
queen
be like
has
18th
many resources. It is possible, but I cannot say for certain. But would she even talk to someone who has possession of the book? I do not know. I cannot say for certain, but the Queen's power and wealth and reach is potent within the Fey realm, but here I'm not sure. You would have to approach her to see.
We've bested 3 groups of her minions. Surely she'd be willing to negotiate if we were willing, rather than sending more to die.
So, I could technically take us to the Feywild.
You could?
Yeah,
They're not prepared for this,
the,
but okay. We could look into that, yeah.
In the area that I grew up, we had a shrine to Saloon, like the moon dryads that I fell in with. Like, they had a shrine to Saloon, so I could use that as my dedicated area linked to my deity, and I could use Word of Recall to teleport us there.
Okay.
We could go try to find the fucking Queen of Air and Darkness.
Yeah, I was about to say, how far away is it? So that's a possibility. So
because it doesn't say anything about not being able to go between planes. It just says you teleport there.
Okay. We'll look into that. But yeah, Kane, you open up your mind to this person. So as soon as you open it up, this presence kind of just rushes and forces its way into your mind, and it just starts to barrage you with kill the spirit, free me. You are of considerable power, I see. Yes, free me and we could do great things.
I agree, we can do great things. But first, I want this curse removed from my companions and I.
That will be done, but you need to break what is binding me first.
Is she lying to me about curing the curse?
She can cure the curse, yes. And that needs to be done by breaking whatever is imprisoning her. So yes, the curse would be broken, but you need to free her to do that. And that, yeah, she tells you that. So she says, yes, break what is binding me and the curse will be gone. And we can do great things. We can conquer the court. We can gain power, wealth beyond your imagination. You are ambitious, I sense that.
Oh man, I'm like stuck between like player and character decision right now.
Go with character decision.
Guys, I also had another idea. We could break the curse off of the princess, and I could immediately cast banishment on her, which she is a Fey, which would immediately send her to the Feywild. And then she is in the Queen of Air and Darkness's domain.
I mean, if it succeeds.
Yeah, I mean, there's always a chance it'll fail, but
I need to look into that. Yeah.
If that's how banishment works, I do understand it.
If they're from the Feywild, then yeah.
If they're from the Feywild, they stay there permanently. Yeah.
I do believe they're from the Feywild. They're supposed to be Eldrine, or what the pronunciation is.
Supposedly Eldrin, yeah.
Typically Feywild species.
Well, and they were an Archfey, so.
Fair, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, that's something you could try.
Should Kane
No.
ask her that if you could send her back to the Fae, is that something she would want? To see if she was willing. So that way she's not in our realm, and hopefully that makes Azza feel better about the decision.
So
Do you
what?
have
So
the
Kane
power to
asks
control? Do you have the power to control where she goes into the Feywild?
that? I presume she just goes back to probably
goes
the
back
last
somewhere.
point. It would either be the last point she was in or where she's anchored to emotionally.
It just says
or
returning to its home plane. I think it's random.
could be random. It could be where she has a tie
Yeah.
to or where she last stood. It could be
Mhm.
something along those lines. But yeah, Kane, you asked, what was that question?
That if he should ask, if she should tell the princess, if we have a means to send you back to the Fae, would you just willingly take it?
I would want to gather my strength and forces before returning to the Fae. If I wish to seize the court for myself, I would need an army, to say the least. And I would offer you a high rank and position within that army.
Oh, you're fucking with me.
We have our own battles to fight.
Playing with Kane's greed.
So, what are you gonna do? Kind of push for a decision as we are coming up to time.
I don't know. We might need a week to think about this, man.
I mean, yeah, we could
we need
pause it here. So, to kind of lay out the options, you have Zirian, who is bound to protect this place. Destroying them, presuming you can, won't have any effect on the curse. They're just in the way of the door that you saw that had 3 runes or carvings or something on it. The princess says, free them and the curse will also go. That kind of thing. The queen wants the book. They are tracking you through the curse. And as it stands, the curse is a way to stop people having the book and getting it to the princess. And yeah, that's kind of where you stand, really.
Maybe we should check the other doors in this place first, just to see if there's any other information or anything that could be useful in making our decision before we decide.
Yeah, you could do that. So we'll look into that next time. We're pretty much 2 minutes too. So you have a bit to think about. And yeah, we'll pick this up next week on Tuesday, 8 o'clock British summertime. BST? I don't know.
Summertime.
Summertime. What? Spring, summer. It's getting warmer. The turtleneck will be going away soon enough. But yeah, drop a follow.
No.
Drop a follow. Join the Discord. See where this goes. We're getting towards the end, but we've still got plenty of content to go, and we'll be carrying on after that for sure. And you've guys got
us, we're
anything
gonna
to
drag everything out as long as possible too.
Yeah, I'm already kind of like seeing what I can put together regarding looking into the Green Dragon's lair. But yeah, any of you guys got anything to shout out before we finish?
No, just thanks for playing, everyone. Thanks for DMing. That was an awesome session.
Yeah, good to hear.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting one.
For sure. There's like major repercussions to our choices on this one. Like, this is crazy. This is high stakes shit.
Kane is so torn right now.
Just go with what your character would do, man.
I don't like it. Arthur doesn't like it.
Yeah, there's some nice differentiation between our party here, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, we have plenty of time to think about what you would like to do, so have a think. If there's anything you want to message me about, send me a message and we'll get ready for next session where we'll pull the top off of this thing. So yeah,
that session went so fast. Like, I can't believe it's over
definitely.
already.
But here we are. Alright, so yeah, thanks for playing, guys. And yeah, if you watch the stream, hope you enjoy it. Drop a follow and all that. And I'll see you all next week. So yeah,
Hell
bye-bye.
yeah.
Take care,
Peace.
take care.